Hey hackathoners, here's a tool allowing a user to customize an NFT's metadata for a mock math-based tower defense game. When finished editing, pressing this button in the bottom right submits the NFT for minting. Here, you can see each card is submitted to IPFS for storage. We use web3.storage, as well as the tower itself, composed of the 7 cards. Then the transaction is signed. However, this mint will only be issued if the NFT's metadata meets a specific threshold of uniqueness. In this case, at least one of the 7 cards must be unique before the tower is minted to the user. But that threshold could be any number. The process of verifying the uniqueness of a tower's cards and issuing the mint, if so, is completely automated. The user's transaction in the UI sends the tower's IPFS content identifier, or CID, into a processing queue and assigns them a ticket. Tickets are processed sequentially, and for now, one at a time. This queue's logic is processed by chain-link automations. If more tickets exist than the number of tickets processed, the next one is pulled. For each ticket, a chain-link function's request is called to scrub the NFT's metadata, more on that in a second, and then returns a buffer with the results. Once a response is received, automations checks the function's return data. It will either mint the ERC 1155 compliant NFT to the user or disapprove the mint. The next ticket is then pulled to begin the process again. The chainlink function's request utilizes space and time to both pull data to verify card uniqueness and post new data of cards not yet existing in the database. We conduct 3 HTTP requests. The first is to IPFS with the tower's CID to fetch the cards that define it. The second is a SXT API call with a DQL statement to find which of this tower's cards already exist in the database. And the last is another SXT API call, but with a DML statement to add the new cards from this tower to the database, as long as this new tower met the threshold for minting. And then, as mentioned, a buffer containing the results is returned. There will be more NFT-based games and systems where customizing metadata is a desirable feature. Verifying and bounding this metadata prior to mint will be key. Chainlink services and the ability to integrate them with systems like space and time enable these types of features and usher digital assets toward a more utility-based role. Reach out if you think this tool could benefit your project. Thanks.